Well, hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Sarbonius Sorcerus. This is episode 6. And we are headed to the Three Broomsticks for some much-earned butterbeer. Ooh. Well-earned, excuse me.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok.
Oh.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Hello?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Hello?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, thank you.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly
Frozen
took down
butterbeer?
a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Victor Rookwood.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh, that guy didn't read the room very well.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, you just watch me.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
The ancient magic I used to kill the troll.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
That's basically all that I'm not telling you. Everything that you've witnessed so far is basically what I've faced on my way here, so you're pretty much caught up.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. But it just didn't give me an option to do anything else there. It's going like full beginning of a mobile game mode. still having you control the game, but only letting you do one thing. It's a lot more tolerable in a big game like this. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. 1 XP from level 7. It's a trend. I finally hit the point where I'm not unlocking something every time I do something. Oh. Never mind. Spoke too soon. I unlocked a letter. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig. Okay.
Well, I've yet to understand.
You tell me not to go any further. I gotta go see Professor Fig, you stupid metal nobody. I'm sorry, that was rude.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Interesting. Oh, level 7. So what in the world? The locket secret. Okay. I already knew about that. I already knew that's where our next objective was. Collections! Wait, do I actually have more map now? World map. Okay. Is there a zoom? Oh, the right and left trigger. If you see this icon on a location, hover over it to reveal any hidden icons that may be in the same location. Okay. Oh, holy crap. Whoa. Dude. There's so much unexplored. That's crazy. It's great. I'm looking so forward to it. Ooh, bathroom.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her.
Interesting.
That if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Swim? The heck? What the heck? Dude, this is neat. Wow, dude. Whoa. They's flying on they brooms, yo. La-ba-da-ba-dee-doo-doo-dee-da-dee-da.
Revelio.
Collect the page. The Augury Skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
Teal palmet scarf.
Lumos.
Well, we're brewing potions in here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes. Hello, Professor Fig. Why'd I just stand up like I was laying down on the ground?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's a fair point. Dude got messed up. So Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You're in friggin' Hogwarts, dude. Don't just assume that it's just grabbing a book. I mean, for crying out loud, Professor Hecat was more concerned about her fossil than the fact that one of her students almost got crushed. Oh, I'm just reading his personal letters. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Professor Hecat's assignment. Inventory? Letter to Fig from Black. Okay. It's locked. Oh, I can't equip it unless I'm level 8. Give me 12 offense. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Or to Professor Hecat. Can I fast travel to her? Or she's not going to be at her classroom, is she? She's going to be somewhere else. I should have just followed the thingies. Oh no, she is here. Okay. Well, can't talk to you just yet. Gotta come up here and look at things.
Revelio.
The Heridian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Level 2 lock. Well, you're putting up defenses, but one of these days I'm gonna get inside your room and take all your stuff. Just like I do everyone else.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. Really interesting.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
With what?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Well, I mean, one reason is that you introduce yourself as the girl that everyone hates for no reason. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I mean, the foul-smelling liquid sounds terrible. That's probably why nobody wants to play it. I don't think that means everyone hates you.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like they overreacted. Like, they could just not play. Especially since I'm assuming that you introduced them to it the same way you did me and told them that that was going to happen.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Any ideas how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
No.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm guessing I'm going to get the gobstones back and then she's going to play a game with me and I'm going to win and she's going to get upset because she got sprayed. I'm calling it right now.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
We're finding gobstones now, okay.
Accio!
Well, there's that. Alright, where's the other... there's another gobstone somewhere around these parts. Is it this way? Oh, it's up one more floor.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Accio!
Ooh, this is interesting. Where am I going? What is the deal with these? I want to do things with these. Oh, another letter. Madiwa Onai. Oh, is this, Natsai's mom? Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Nice. Loosen Cobalt Runic Scarf. Oh my god! Huh? Oh. Interesting. 0, 1. Okay. So double question mark is 3, which is the 3-headed snaky thing. And then 2 plus 3 plus whatever that is equals 9. 2 plus 3 is 5, so that's gonna be 4. Which is a weird spiky owl. I don't know what the hell that thing's called. Continuing the trend. Collection updated. A tree. I got a tree. A tree. Oh, whoa. We're ending on a pretty unique one here. What? That's cool.
Revelio.
Arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moonclaves whilst nodding off at their desks. Oh, so this is where they teach math. You know, I've always wondered, like, when the hell do they learn basic shit? Because, like, even as a wizard, you do need to, like, you are gonna need to know, like, math and science and social studies and English and all that stuff. And the kids seem to learn it as they grow up, even though they're not going to normal school. So I've always just been like, well, where the hell are they learning all of it? But, this classroom does a bit to explain it. Like, this classroom is teaching math. That's pretty neat. High top hat. Okay. So 0 and 7 is 8, so the double question mark is 1, so it's a unicorn. And then 6 plus 5 is 11, so it's another 6, so lizard. Tattered casual school uniform. Your gear slots are full. Sell or discard something. Collection updated, square, blah blah blah. 15. 5 plus 6 is 11, so 4 should be the bird. 13 plus 0, so there's 5. Sell excess gear at vendors located in Hogsmeade or Hamlets. I don't like that. I don't know if it's stupid, it's just... it seems really, really low. Like the amount of things you can hold. Like 20 items. It's also a bit frustrating that I'm gonna have to like keep track of where treasure I found that I wasn't able to collect was. Although I guess it did tell me that my inventory was full before I tried to do that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna find the rest of Zenobia's gobstones and then go talk to Professor no, we're not gonna talk to Professor Fig because we gotta do Hecate's thing. And she wants us to join the unsanctioned dueling club because she's secretly a badass. Anyways, I'm kind of tired, and hopefully I'm not going to have to do like a crazy amount of editing, otherwise I'm probably just going to get rid of this video and you're not even going to hear me saying all this. But hopefully not, and hopefully there's enough commentary and content and stuff for me to actually keep it. But hey, until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. And love you, goodbye!